I have a dream. A pointless, stupid, impossible dream. A dream that is a lesson in futility, in sacrifice, in perseverance. You see, my dream is to destroy every single level in Donkey Kong Bananza. A platformer with near completely destructible environments. Now, I want to say that this story is interesting with a lot of twists and turns. But let's be real, we all know what we're getting into here. This is a video about digging a big fucking hole. Now we have a total of 17 levels to destroy, so I wanted to start with the hardest and biggest level, the Landfill Layer. You see, this layer is completely buried. This is all it shows on the map. There's gotta be so much more to it. It's probably like a giant tube, and I really want to just destroy it all, see what it looks like. Now what makes this challenge possible is Donkey Kong's caked up Super Saiyan modes. Mostly the elephant. This elephant can just suck up terrain. I hope you like sucking, team, because this is gonna be a suck heavy video. And I got a little handkerchief on that means the more terrain I suck, the more juice I have for Super Saiyan mode. So far, I've made a ring. There's only 3 innate traits of every human. We're all gonna die. We all have to pay taxes. And we all love digging a big hole. Okay, I think we've officially gotten rid of the first layer. This is gonna be so fun. I'm also trans DK because I'm nothing if not predictable. Now, one unfortunate thing about the game is every time you leave and come back, the terrain resets. So, yeah, this isn't permanent. As soon as I leave this level, it's all gonna come back. Okay, just to put in perspective, we've done like that much of this entire level. This is gonna take hours. This is gonna take so long. That's one layer. We have to dig it. Oh. Alright, maybe this video is not the best idea. Okay. Now, another issue I'm having is the camera naturally wants to go down because it assumes I'm digging down, which I am doing. I'm just doing it in a roundabout way. I am digging down. I know it might not seem like I'm digging down, but I am digging down. If you're curious, I've made 0 discoveries so far, but I will keep you updated. How far are we? Fuck me. You know what we could do to make this more AFK is we do what they tell you not to do in Minecraft. Let's just see how deep this thing goes. Oh yeah, these little guys are going to be annoying in a bit. One of the obstacles in this level are these little roctopuses that spawn infinitely and jump on your back. They're not that dangerous, but fuck are they annoying. God damn, this place is massive. Alright, here's the bottom. Do we just suck the bottom? No, this is immediately what I said we shouldn't do. Oh, but this is so much more satisfying. Hey! Oh, this guy's on the floor. Hello, mate. This guy's pointing an arrow into nowhere. Should we follow this guy's arrow? See what's over this way? Come on, guys. Come join us at the bottom floor. Everyone's welcome down here. I think we've found our first buried structure. It's probably a big cube. Get excited for big cube. Oh, wait, big cube became big wall, I think. I think after this big long grind to start us off, let's bang out every easy map. Because there's a few maps which are just like one platform. It's like, oh, go left or right. That's my favorite map. My favorite map in this game is, oh, you can go left or you can go right. And then best part about that map is the only map you play twice. You have to go back to that map to then go the other direction. So it's entirely pointless. That's good game design. It's so funny seeing all the... Wait, I got an idea. I'm gonna make all the guys fall through the bottom. I'm gonna make some prisoners. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm so excited to stand up here when we're done. Digging randomly does feel like I'm making more progress, but I'm not. It's an illusion. But it's tricking my ape brain into thinking I'm doing more than I'm actually doing. But through digging randomly, I found a little guy who needed some sunlight. Oh, we need a light. Wait, we can actually get to this banana gem. I can bring you lights. That's the one thing I'm good at. Yay! We made progress. Hey, little buddy, I got you a light for your flower. Banana. There's 2 things I've been doing while playing this game, and that's going banana every time I get a banana. Every time Pauline sings, you go, oh, whoa. She does the same. She needs to sing to open locks and stuff, and she always goes, oh, whoa. fantastic. I can understand she has a fear of singing in front of people now when the only song she knows is "Oh Whoa." It's only been like half an hour and I'm already losing my mind. Oh, whoa. Oh, we're gonna be rich though. By the end of this, we might have like 1,000 fucking juice coins or whatever they are. Banana coins. Banana juice. Oh, whoa. God, I've been walking in a straight line for like 5 minutes and haven't touched anything. How long is this layer? Fuck me. Nah, I'm digging a big hole. I don't give a fuck. Banana. I actually found some level, team. Look at this. Just wanted to share news that I actually found something, you know? It's been about an hour and I found a banana. Banana. I also realized that these little guys that I hate do not despawn. So every time I just leave the area after spawning a few, I'm just making the problem worse for myself in the future. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Should we do a banana battle? Change it up a bit? May as well. Got nothing else going on. Oh, I have to kill 100 little guys. It's my worst nightmare. Actually, wait, I can just suck guys. I do love sucking guys. Oh, this guy wants to build something. What do you want to build, buddy boy? Barrel cannon through the... Oh, this is the bottom of the big pipe that's going through the game, shall we? Oh, this is cool. This is going to be one of the first and only obstacles in the entire game. Can I walk down the pipe? Oh, this is actually going to be super satisfying. Oh, there's a bonus room in here. Oh, wow. Okay, that was super satisfying. Wait, I want to see this now. Look at this empty pipe. Completely clean pipe. That's so fun. That's so cool. Just a completely empty pipe. That's sick. I like that a lot. I feel like I've achieved something, which is more than I can say for the other 90% what I've done so far. Look at this. I mean, we are making progress. I'm making this so challenging for myself. Let's go back. Let's do this methodically again. It's gonna be a nightmare. I shouldn't have just dug randomly. I lasted about 30 seconds doing this properly, and then I just started digging randomly. I'm back on the ground floor again. I went down. I've got a problem. Gravity's so enticing. Look at all the little blue guys down here, though. We've sort of made a whole new town down here. There you go, mate. Is that enough light for you? I have made some progress. It turns out the bananas sort of flay out, so it's even bigger than I originally thought. I know it feels like I'm not making any progress. This is where ground level was. Look at this. We've made a lot of progress. Eventually, we're going to be able to see from the top all the way down to the bottom. This place is massive. I don't think I've fully understood just how big this fucking kingdom is. Sorry, sub-layer. I'm going to keep calling them kingdoms. Look at this thing. This is huge. It takes a solid couple of minutes just to get from the top to the bottom. Hey! What if we... New plan. This could be a satisfying way to dig. What if we just from the top ropes it? From the top rope! It makes 0 dent. I'm starting to regret my my lack of strategy about now. I keep just falling through holes. I'm trying to get rid of all the nubbins that are just floating there like these bits. But then I'll step through a hole and I'll fall 7 stories. I just keep stumbling. I mean, I am doing something, you know? But I just keep falling all the way to the bottom and then teleporting back to the top, destroying as much as I can, then falling all the way back to the bottom again. I also have no sense of direction when I'm digging. I don't even know if I'm going up or down half the time. Look at this guy. This guy wanted sunlight. I've given you more sunlight than anyone could ever need. Wait, I got another solution to floating nubbins. We just go bowling. It's like a aim trainer game. This used to be another layer. That's the spawn point for the second layer now, just floating. Look at the sunlight raining in here. Fucking hell. I kind of want to make a big hole. I want to be able to see the bottom from the top. Maybe that's my next goal here. Let's just make a big hole right here. Oh, fuck. I say that, and then I immediately fall, lose my bearings, and get grappled by these little octopuses in the rocks. Rocktopusses. I'm patenting that. No one else is allowed to use that. The Rocktopus layer is still the most annoying. Like, they don't hurt me, but they stress me out, you know? I mean, it looks like I've done a lot. I have not done a lot. And my hole didn't even work, really. That was my hole. I want to see the floor. It's barely working. Okay. Yo, I just found Cranky for the first time. Now he gets to talk to me for a bit, and I get a banana. Whoa. Voice of an angel, you know. My dream is to sing in front of people too. I'm a bit like Pauline, but I just don't have the lung capacity. That's the only reason I get tired easy. I'm excited to play this game like a platformer once there's no floor anymore, you know. Hello, town. Oh, look at all my rocks. Here's all the rocks from me trying to get the nubbins. They all roll to the bottom. That's so funny. Oh, well. Oh, I haven't even explored this entire section of the map. Look at this. Fuck me. It's been 4 hours since I've started. I'm still discovering new shit. I thought I was like wrapping up, but I reckon we're over halfway. Maybe. That's being ambitious. And the best part about this is it's gonna get harder before it gets easier. I'm gonna have to start to do like parkour in the darkness to try. Look at all these little specks I've missed. That's so frustrating. God, the fucking lighting engine is having a bad day. I should try and draw something in the dirt. That would be a bit of fun, hey? Should we have a bit of fun in this video? This bit of fun video. Should we try carving out the rest of this? How far is this to the wall? God, you think you're close. Can I see all the way up the top? Oh, I almost can. Look at that. It's sunlight. I can see the sunlight from the bottom. That's cool. That's really cool. This just feels like a completely different level now. Look at this. This is just like the center of the map where the sun's peeking through. It's wild. I'm just taking it all in. I'm excited to be able to see the entire world. I'm slowly getting there. But for now, we dig. God. Oh, you can see the pipe from the top now. Holy shit. That's where I was standing down there. God damn. That's wild. Let's see if we can fall all the way to the bottom. No, there's one here. Wait, it's like a Minecraft dropper. Oh, I can do it. I hit one ledge. Oh wait, okay, wait. We can fall from the top to the bottom. Let me clear out this section. Okay, wait. Let's Minecraft dropper this. I gotta get from the top to the floor without hitting any rock. I'm gonna do a big jump. Oh, dodge this. Yeah, big. Okay. Oh, dodged it. Down here. I've done it. That's so cool. That's so cool. I could just go from I can Minecraft dropper it all the way to the bottom. Okay. Is this the shop up here? Hey guys. Whoop. What a helpful barrel now. I haven't seen this up close, but this is insane. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Wait. I think if you look right in there, that's the floor. We've done it. We can see the floor. It only took... What time is it? I'm really enjoying bowling. I keep finding these little gubbins just floating in the air. They're just like faint and you gotta just lob a ball. Oh, I missed. Wait. I made a really good shot before off camera. You gotta just... Wait. Did I get it? Oh, no, it's still there. Bam? No. I promise I made a really... I think that one's too far away. Okay? I did something really cool. I didn't record it. I promise it was cool. Wait. There's a gubbin right there. Bam. Boom. Gubbin bowling. I hate that I can see all the gubbins I missed. There's no way I can get every gubbin. I'm gonna try my hardest, but just... I'm gonna ease you into disappointment. I'm gonna miss a few gubbins. There's a whole mission in this game where you bring sun to snakes or whatever. That's what I'm doing to these landfill rock people. I'm bringing sun to them. Alright, so I've had a new plan. I'm trying to dig a trench around the entire wall, and it's kind of working. And that way I can like section off large lumps. I thought I had done more, I'm gonna be honest. It's been like an hour I've been digging this wall. Oh, every time I look at to see my progress, I zoom out to see the whole map, and I've made such... It's just nothing. I mean, I'm constantly digging, so this will eventually be done. But every time I like take a wide angle, it's like, fuck. This is becoming quite a platform challenge now. I'm on a floating rock here, and I gotta somehow dismantle the floating rock while also staying on the floating rock. And then if I fall off, I need to figure out how to jump back onto the floating rock. This is what I meant, that it's gonna get harder before it gets easier. See, the problem is, old elephant can't really suck down. I can suck up pretty well. You're doing such a good job, Rock. You know, no one can rock like you. I could have sold that joke better. I don't care, man. I'm just digging a hole. You made it this far in the video. I don't think you care either. You've walked out of the room. You left this is autoplay while you're sleeping. I know my audience. Well, there's this giant plateau here. God, this is satisfying. Look at this. I've almost de-plateaued the plateau. Oh, that feels good. I gotta clean it up a little bit, but look at this. Look at this from the outside. Oh my, this is where we started. We started all the way up here, and now we've completely removed this. Jesus Christ. We only rest when the landfill name doesn't make sense. When it's land gone, whole empty layer. Whole empty layer. That's what they'll rename this. The problem is as well, I can't stop, because if I turn off my switch, it's gone. My save's just obliterated. So we just gotta keep digging until we're done. There's no breaks, no stopping. One sitting, we dig the entire layer. Should we try and do some bowling from up here? Bam. Oh, we actually might be able to clean up all the little specks. Hey team, me again. It's actually looking like you can be, I'm starting to see the shape of the map. Like this is, this was all dirt once. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Every time I come up here, I'm taken aback. I know most of this video is probably me just standing up here going, God damn. Look, you can see the ground like clearly now. So what I've been doing a lot is I sort of just jump in this hole and suck. And then as I fall, I just, you know, gather wall stuff. Oh no, I ran out of juice. Oh, we got another interesting wall shape down here. What do you reckon the final map will look like? Comment down below. Comment down below. Oh, probably a cube with little plateaus and inlets. and then I'll heart the comment, because that's sort of this thing that you and I do. What the fuck? It's a mole! Look at the cutie! Oh, he's gone! Where are you going, mole? Oh my god, there's more moles! What the? I didn't know there were moles in this. Stats. Okay. Whoa! Holy shit, I've maxed out dirt and stone already. It doesn't count any more than this. I'm getting to know this map really well now. If I ever do like a speed run of this game, I think I can go straight from the top to the bottom in like one foul swoop. Whoa, that looks... Oh, I'm so excited to be at the bottom looking at the top. Look at that. That's incredible. I'm just taking a moment looking at my work. This is the bottom of the map, looking at the top. We've made a lot of progress. I keep saying that. I think I'm telling myself that more than I'm telling you, but I'm so close now. It actually looks like 10%, like 20% left, you know? Problem is though, it's getting so annoying. I just keep falling constantly. This is never gonna end. I'm probably the richest Donkey Kong player. The game came out, I guess today technically, fuck. And I have 55,000 bananium goop. I don't know what it's called. I am the canonical Donkey Kong. Wait, did the game come out today? Let me check the time. The game did come out today. It hasn't been 24 hours since release. And I've already almost destroyed the fucking landfill layer. I found this fucked up chameleon. What the fuck? What are you doing, mate? What the fuck is happening to this chameleon? Oh, he's Who is this guy? He's not having a good day. I think I heard him. I'm sorry if I did. I'm really grateful for these solid platforms like this, because it gives me a foundation to start sucking from, rather than just falling constantly to the bottom and then jumping back to the top and hoping for the best. Speaking of, wee, wee, wee. My friends, I've discovered a little Easter egg that no one will ever see. There's a banana on the wall. Look at that. It's a bit of fun, hey? That's what the past 10 hours of my life have uncovered. Little banana on the wall. Put that in your top 10 tricks and facts. Did you know that in the landfill layer, just about halfway, there's an indestructible banana on the wall? That's for the short creators, you know. If you guys want to make a short. There you go. Fun facts. I found another buildy guy. Have I really not talked to you before? Yeah. I like that they're building these cannons so I could traverse the map easily. So if you get in them, it just goes to nowhere, really. I like that even the camera doesn't know what to do. And you just... That's actually really funny. You're meant to land, but the camera's like, what? I just dug out this little back corner. Nothing really to add, but it's a cool corner. The bottom of the map now, it doesn't even at all resemble what it used to look like. Phew. I love how useless the barrels are now. We are so close now. I mean, it doesn't look that close. That's the last little bit. I look like Donkey Kong looks right here. Just tired. That's the face I'm doing while I'm digging. I love as well that the bottom of the map down here, it's like a mess. I've just littered all these little roctopuses and all the boxes and boulders I've been throwing. Very rewarding though, in a pointless kind of way, you know? Very rewarding in a sense that it isn't. I've got a new tactic team. I call it the glide and gob. And punch. Oh no, that was misjudged by a mile. Punch, punch. There, I got one. Well, there's one over here. Yeah, punch, 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 punch. Oh, punch. Whoa. And right when we thought we were wrapping up, tragedy struck. Should we have a look at down below? There's 2 sub-layers to this layer, and I had completely ignored the bottom one, thinking it would be nothing. This is where like a boss fight was in the main game. Here and here. How much of this is breakable? A lot. I didn't even think about this. I've been ignoring half of the fucking map. We have to do the whole boss room. Oh no, this is massive. Fuck. I thought I was almost done. Look how huge this place is. Are you shitting me? No. No, I thought I was almost done. How high up does it go? Oh, God damn it. No. No. I thought I was... Oh. No. Oh. Should we get started on this, I guess? Alright, this time I'm doing it properly. I'm locking in. We're doing it layer by layer, okay? No random bullshit like I usually do. No chaos. This is going to be a strategic one. Probably a cube we're dealing with. A beveled cube, dare I say. I think we're inside a beveled cube. And I have a slight feeling every single boss room is going to look like this. So we've probably got 16 of these beveled cubes ahead of us. Just a moment of realization of, you know, maybe I could get a real job. You know? Maybe I do cash in that medical degree I got. Oh, look at this bevel though. Pretty exciting. Nah, look, this is satisfying. Look, I'm in a little area of this game that I reckon no one even knows about. This random little spot up here. Well, I guess because I made it. We have 72,000 banana juice. That's pretty big. That's... Could buy a lot of homes with that. If, well, depending on, I guess, the housing crisis. If it translates to Ingot Isle, maybe you can only get one home. Maybe there's extreme wealth inequality in the Kong's society. I don't know, really. All I do is dig. I'm not paid to think. I'm paid to dig. Okay, nah, this is satisfying. Look at this room slowly get bigger. This is why we're doing it, you know? This is why I do it. I do it for this feeling of room small to room big. That's why we're here, you know? Room small to room big, baby. Nah, okay. I had my little song and dance. I had my little complaint, but I love this. This is my heaven. I take it all back. Look at my disc I'm making. Look how big my disc is. I love my disc. You can see it coming to life. I wish it saved. I wish... watch fucking Nintendo drop an update after I'm done this. And it's like, oh, terrain progress saves now. And I will cry. I will cry. And then probably do it again. Maybe I should do more Mario Kart challenges. Those took like an hour to record. I've excavated the pipe a little bit. I'm trying to do the inside, but the inside's a little harder because I just gotta keep jumping down. You might think it's off-centered, but no, I've just... Actually, it is. Take it back. You might think it's off-centered because it fucking is. This place is fucking massive. I just... like, at some point, someone should have told Nintendo, the boss isn't even that big. Like, chill. Like, what about just an office room, you know? What about just a small building? Why not just put the boss in there? Why do you need a giant fucking cavern the size of the main level? That's what we're digging out, by the way. If you're curious. God damn it. We've now officially passed 100,000 banana juice. I'm glad it didn't like cap off at 999, which means we can get even more banana juice. There is wealth inequality in fucking Ingot Isle, and it's me. I keep falling down as well. Look, there's a few tunnels up here because I keep falling in the big pit. There's a big pit in the middle now. I also don't know how to do this underneath section. There's like dirt on the bottom. Oh, I fell. There's dirt on the bottom of it. I guess I could just keep jumping and trying. It's hard to get. You can see my attempts of all the balls down here. I've been throwing balls at it. Hey, it's Hannah, the one in the video you're watching. I'm just here to inform you that I have now fully dug a big cube. Pretty big things happening in my life. big cube. It's kind of insane how large this cube is. Like this is a fucking big cube. Look at it. That's a big cube. I didn't quite get the bottom of the, I tried my hardest, okay? I did a lot of jumps and it didn't quite work out. Fuck me. It's fucking satisfying though. I'm not gonna lie. This is so satisfying. Shall we, now that we've done that, shall we go ahead and finally finish what we started all those days ago, earlier today. Still the day the game came out. What do we, yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole. Yeah, that's the video if you ever, I'm still digging a hole.
Cheese.
I'm kind of nostalgic being back in this room now. I was in the cube for about 3 hours. Fuck, this room sucks. I really fucked this one up, didn't I? I kind of feel like I'm in space, just jumping from like meteor to meteor. Because now most of the rocks left are just weird floating orbs I've missed along the journey. But after 15 hours digging a big fucking hole. Alright my friends, I've just been doing some cleanup for a bit, but you know what? I think we're done. I don't know why I did it now. I don't know if I had fun. I think I did. I don't know if there was a moral of the story, but look at this. It's still a bit of a mess. No, we're done. It's fine. There's a little bit left, but it's fine. I don't care. I need to go to bed. Now this level's pretty chill. It's only one little island, so I think it'll be fun. We'll see. I don't know. This is what it looks like before we destroy it. It's got some underground nooks, but most of it's one single layer. You may notice that I'm a little bit broke compared to last video, and that's because I decided to try and beat the game. And with that, I upgraded my elephant, and now I make things gold sometimes. I don't really know how it works, but now sometimes things are gold. And you guys in the comments told me that with 120 $125,000, you can like make Cranky build a new level in the final level of the game, which I had no idea about. So I think that's also a goal, is today we'll try and get 125 gold and try and build this whole new level. This will be done in like 5 minutes. This is gonna be so nice. Oh, you sweet naive fool. A lot of you also talked about 2-player mode. You can get Pauline to shoot explosives, which is apparently significantly faster. But I'm only one person, so I don't know why you kept suggesting that, guys. I'm not 2 people. I'm 1 person. All right, let's destroy the town. This is sort of always my favorite thing to do, is just destroy humble villagers who are doing nothing wrong. Now, you may be asking yourself, hey, Hannah, how's the town destruction process going? And my response to that is, what town? But I did discover there is this random little hole down here. Oh, there's like a little town under the town. Oh, there's a little puzzle friend down here. Banana. All right, that's 1 empty cube. We really should have started with this level instead of the level which the whole gimmick is, hey, there's too much to dig. Morale would have been off the charts if we started with an easy level like this. Where's the fun in that, eh? You need a little bit of torture to start yourself off. You need a little adversity to feel something, if the boomers have taught us anything. Oh, Cranky's up here. Cranky, my friend, come on down to Earth. I think it's time to do this strategically. I'm going to start at the outside and slowly make my way into the middle. I immediately got distracted and started digging this big mountain. There's this infinitely spawning ball thing. Can we do this cleverly? Again, something out of character for me. I was like a room down. What the fuck is down here? Every time I'm doing something, I find new room. This section is insanely satisfying. The mountain is just big enough to get in a single suck, so I can just walk like this and consume the entire mountain. I've done a lot of progress. You may notice I did just start digging randomly again. Top 10 facts and tricks about Donkey Kong Bananza. You can gunk up the infinite spawners. I played the entire game and I didn't realize you could do this. You can just gunk them up. Look at that. And that concludes top 10 facts about Donkey Kong Bananza. That was number 7. You wouldn't believe number 8. God, nothing quite beats just like a big empty field when there wasn't a big empty field. I've dug out basically the entire center of the map now. It also, because it's just one flat plane, you sort of underestimate the size of everything, you know? Like when there's dirt here, you have a point of reference, but when it's big geometric like shapes. Oh wait, there's a little secret spot up here. Hello, what is this? Banana. I suck well, I suck true. Let's suck this too. But after a good 2.5 hours of sucking, I got one little mound left. It's so clean, look at this. I've been digging away for a good, what time is it? This is so cool. This really feels like I'm in like a testing video game world. You know, like when people are programming games and they just build a big platform to see if the mechanics work? That's where I am right now. Again, it's deceptive how large this is. But there is an arrow. What are you pointing at, buddy? This might be my favorite thing. Chunk jump away. All right, don't have to tell me twice. Whee! I think it's time to finally wrap this up. I almost got 125,000 banana gold too, so we can build that level I'm going to destroy at the end. Midas's suck it gives you a lot of gold. I know this took like 3 hours, but there's just something that tickles my ape brain. This felt like half an hour. I don't need to do any meditation because this is my meditation. I just sit here brain empty suck. Look at these guys who are so very curious. Look here. We can't reach it. Reach what? I can't reach that either, mate. It's in the sky now. Anyway, this is it, team. And now we enjoy. Holy shit. Time to leave and undo all my work. Yay! This is the best part about this, that it's entirely pointless. Yay! Now all my 3 hours of work are gone. So my sort of bonus goal doing this is to also rebuild Ingot Isle so then we can destroy it at the end. But that requires a lot of gold. So I did a little pit stop after this level to see how much progress we made. Hey, Grumps! And the first thing we got to build were a couple of bonus challenges. But it was time to get back to work. Let's do my favorite level, go left or go right. I think we can speed run this. 40 seconds flat. No, 40 minutes flat, sorry. 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 minutes flat. 8 minutes flat. 4 seconds flat. I'm already done, actually. This is the entire level. It's go left or right. That is the entire level. I was going to say there's more than that. There isn't. There's a bit of gold as well, I guess. Now, go left or right is not without its challenges. You see, a lot of the level is underneath the permanent platform, so we have to do a little bit of under-level parkour to get it. Look, this is so cool. I've made my own level down here. I reckon no one in the game has been down here. This is such a weird little spot in the game underneath an intermediate level where they just happen to add ground for some reason. Now, if we look out, look at that. That's so cool. Now, getting every little lip was incredibly challenging, so my tactic was more just jump off and hope for the best. Wait, I got an explosive. Why don't we do this? Bam. I've thrown it down. Thanks, camera. So I'm trying to do the tree side, which, yes, woodcutting fans, you did hear that right. There is a tree level. But this underside is really fucking challenging. Like, there's this big root that's going along the bottom. So I'm going to try and, like, stick to the root, because that's the lowest point. All right, I'll come back to you with a finished product, or I've fucked up immensely, and you'll be disappointed in me. But I won't let you down, anonymous stranger on the internet. Your opinion is the only thing I care about. Your opinion of me, anonymous stranger on the internet. If you think less of me, I don't know how I'll manage to get through my day. So for you, anonymous stranger on the internet, I will not screw this up. Usually I would have cut by now, but this is like the whole tree, so I think we're kind of done. So, you know, all those woodcutters in chat, they're about to pop the fuck off. You got some woodcutting content. This is wood I'm cutting right now. Wood sucking content. Wood sucking 99, I say, it's wood sucking 99. What's your wood sucking level, baby? I just unlocked you sucking. So I could suck you, winky anonymous stranger on the internet. No, I think this is going well. I stressed myself out. Oh, I've glitched myself into the wall. Cool. And it's good enough. Oh wait, I'm back. Back to being glitched inside the wall. Cool. And I fell again. Alright, let's do some ice time, team. Whee! I'm trying to do this one smarter. So I'm gonna dig a little hole that I can like walk around from underneath the level. Here we go, look at this. Anytime I need to get under the map, I've built like a highway for it. Oh, it's all slippy down here. Can I not climb this? Oh, I can't climb this. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a pain. Fly across. Fuck. I'm almost done. It took like 40 minutes. This is the last little bit right here. I just gotta land on it. I missed. There we go. Now we are done. Look at that. The Great Divide just looks like... I don't know. Yeah, insert your own fucking ideas, man. I don't need to put thoughts in your head. Time to leave and undo all my work. This video is a great lesson in acceptance and moving on. And that's okay. So with 3 levels down, I wanted to go to my favorite visually interesting level, the prison level where it's a disco for some reason. In the story, I'll be honest, I skipped the cutscene. I skipped the cutscene and then I woke up in prison and Pauline was missing and there was a bunch of people dancing. It was the most surreal experience. It was like 10 a.m. because I was trying to beat the game and make my first video. And I was like, why the fuck am I in a prison that's dancing all of a sudden? It was so ridiculous. And I loved it. I loved every second of it. But little did I know is there was this whole mini quest that I had missed. Oh, I've lost the guy. I had to save the disco and get the groove stones grooving, baby. First we suck. Then we disco. This is going to be super satisfying. It's going to completely ruin what I love about the level, that it's a weird disco geometric void. But this is already sad. Actually, maybe I don't want to do this. Look how sad this room is without any disco fun in it. That's one sad disco. Now we ruin their fun. Like, I think the whole reason I was in prison was because I ruined their disco. And now look at them. They must be like, fuck. She came back and she actually she finished what she started. Now, this level has a gimmick which makes destroying the whole thing slightly challenging. There's these harps that change gold into slime and vice versa. And you can't destroy slime. Oh, wait. We got to do this smart. Because the gold I'm making with my trunk is now indestructible. Oh, this is actually going to be really confusing. Maybe I should turn off the Midas's suck for this. Oh, hey, Cranky. What are you doing here? Oh, you got it. All right, fine. I was going to give that to you to build our home back at home. But I guess, what are we saving the disco? Yo, we saved the disco. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got to find the groove stones. Fuck, man. too much going on. There's a secret room down here. More disco. What is this secret room? This place goes on forever. This place is a fucking labyrinth. This might be my favorite room we've found. Just a big long room. Bit of fun, hey? Wet room. I just wanted to suck a disco, but then I saved the disco and now I'm in a hole. Where am I now? Who are you? Oh no, I just made an indestructible bouncy ball. Banana. What's your plan for getting up there? I'll give you a guess. Oh, this is solitary confinement. That's kind of dark for a Nintendo game. Shit, what do you reckon the rocks do to get locked up in solitary? That's where all the bad rocks go. You do not want to meet those rocks. Oh, there's a hole in the floor here. What the fuck is this level? There's so many holes. We're gonna break into all of the jails, and then I guess we just let out all these prisoners. Is this the morally correct thing to do? Why did they lock up this? What is he gonna build? A gun? I don't understand the rules of this disco prison society. Anyway, the suck goes on. Indomitable march of the human suck. So I've spent some time doing this. I'm in the cool pink room now. This is the last room to do, but it just looks exactly the fucking same. Like, you can see there's a few gubbins and bits I've missed, but it's like 90% just exactly the same. This one's the least satisfying by far. It's it's just running around sucking walls. There's no change, and all it does is ruin the ambience. I basically have to do everything twice because I have to go back, switch the goop to gold so I can suck it. This one's just tedious and unsatisfying. I've made a mistake coming here. Oh, it is so groovy though. If I had the sound on, this would be popping off. Maybe I'll play the sound for you in editing. If you're lucky, if you've behaved yourself, you might get a little bit of groove. And with the whole world sucked, there was only one thing left to do. Save the disco. There was also a big ball up here. That was a bit of fun to get to. Didn't record it, so you can picture it. But I couldn't find the last groove stone. Is he in prison, maybe? Did they lock up one of the groove stones for like a DUI? Oh, here you go. Bam. I did it, guys. I saved disco. So with the disco saved, there was nothing that could go wrong. Summoning the groove stones just reset the entire level. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not doing a before and after for this one. Fucking, you know what it looks like, mate. It's fine. We did it. I was done anyway. I did that for the groove stones, baby. Yo, the whole level's back to being a disco, though. We also lost money somehow. We're no closer to our goal of saving Ingot Isle. Next on the list was then the inverse of the go left or go right level. It was come in left or come in right. This one should be pretty quick or really long because I don't remember what the boss section looked like. Oh, it's a hole now. There used to be like a giant landmass here, but I guess I knocked into the ground. Again, I skip all the cutscenes, so I don't really know what happened. Getting rid of this bridge was really fun and really satisfying. I was just walking back and forth sucking. That was a good experience. And I'm glad I told, not showed, because that was for me. Oh, what is it down here, matey? You got a little seeky for me. I'm gonna end up more poor than when we started again. I need to go up to a big level so we can build Ingot Isle. Well, at least this map is significantly easier than the last one, because there's this whole underneath section, so I can actually just walk down here, which saves so much stress. Banana, by the way. Sorry, my heart wasn't in that. Let me do that again. Banana. These cannons are going to be shooting at me non-stop on both sides, so... Oh, there's not even floor here. Fuck. I thought that was going to be permo floor. It's not permo floor. That's way better for me. Not now, though, because I just fucked it up. This is going to be so much easier than the divide. This is the champion level. Fuck yeah. So I can just do this. And I don't have to worry. I don't have to do any under-level parkour, which is what I've now decided is the worst part of this. But destroying the bottom floor first, I accidentally made a grave mistake. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was meant to dig the roof first before the floor. Now I have to do floor parkour. I fucked it. I was just talking about how good it is that I don't have to do floor parkour. And I've absolutely fucked it. No. I didn't want to have to do floor parkour again. I thought I was free from the divide. These is the smallest level. I've fallen already. And these things are going to be shooting at me the whole time. Oh, Fuck! No, you know what? I'm making an executive decision. I'm gonna come back to this, and we're gonna do it properly later. I'm not doing this now. Without balloons, we're gonna lose all of our I'm going racing. Fuck it. We're going to the racing layer. Fuck this. So I cut my losses, and I went to a different layer, the racing layer. We had to destroy a big trophy today, so that's gonna be a bit of fun. This layer is a big race course and a few islands. The race course is going to be the only challenging part, and then there's like 6 islands that looks like we can completely destroy. Team, look what I found. I'm cleaning out all the islands, but there's a rat up here. We found a rat friend. Look at him go. What happy little guy. Look at him. Look at this low poly rat. Does he have a little smile? No. This should be the thumbnail of the video. It'd be a confusing thumbnail, but here's a fun detail that I didn't notice when playing the game. There's just an island of spectators. Just golden spectators. This could be like a money-making thing. You just sit here sucking them spectators as they respawn. If you need money in this game, new money maker unlocked, just do this. AFK money maker. Of course, sorry, it's the RuneScape player in me. I just figured out how to AFK Donkey Kong Bananza. AFK grind Donkey Kong, but sorry. You know, you can take the girl out of RuneScape, but you can't take the RuneScape out of the girl. So I'm doing laps of the racetrack. I thought this was going to be like the hardest point in the map, but it's like 1 Donkey Kong thick, so it's pretty bloody easy. But something I didn't realize is that the finish line is a physical object. I thought it was like a hologram, but it's like water. Look at this. Is it water or is it just like... Oh, it's ice, I think. I can climb it very poorly. That's really funny. Well, I think I'm saving the gold. What the fuck? It's really funny that oh no, it's just those ones. They just disappeared in a single punch. Yeah, look, these are like glitched. But if you punch, these are like glitched. That's so funny. They don't explode and they don't suck up. I punch it so hard it blinks out of existence. There you go. That's a little glitch that you only get to find if you're destroying the entirety of this game. Okay, I will say this is the last spot before the big cool solid gold trophy. This might be the coolest destroyed area. Usually it's just the default, this metal down here. But look at this place with all like the old-fashioned beams that are from like the original Donkey Kong game. This place looks sick. It's not done yet. Give me, you know, time. So much time. I reckon they should have expected us to dig the whole thing and connected the beams. This is mildly annoying. I know they didn't expect anyone to be down here, but just move it an inch. Okay, now I'm done. But look how sick this is. This would be, imagine a playground like this in the game with all these beams everywhere. They missed an opportunity. That would be so much fun jumping across beams. I mean, I guess that is just the first Donkey Kong. Hey, shop guy. Usually they don't fall to the ground. I do also love this gaggle of rhinos over here. Mud will slow you down. What mud? What are you talking about? This place, I really like this one. Maybe I'm just going mad because I've been doing this for so long. This is my favorite place in the game so far. Look how sick this looks from up here. Shall we engage in a bit of monkey business? So with the rest of the level destroyed, there was only one thing left, and that was the giant solid gold trophy. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you guys ready for this? Solid gold trophy. Oh. It's not. What the fuck? It's a lie. I thought it was a solid gold trophy. That's so sad. I thought it was going to be all gold. I've been rused. Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, they rused us. I thought we were going to win big winning the races, but it's a sham. We've been look at this. This is here to deceive you to think it's a solid gold trophy, but it isn't. Let's try and draw a smiley face. Okay, that's my smiley face. You can kind of see it. It didn't really work out. And that is the trophy de-trophied. Oh, that's depressing. Look at that. That's the saddest sight so far. Now we have the island beneath it. And then we're done. And we're ready to go on. I don't know what's next. And isn't that what life's about, hey? Anything could be around the next corner. And isn't that why it's exciting? That's why we put one foot in front of each other each day, you know? Anything could be out there. Can you tell it's getting late? That's a lie. My sleep's actually fucked at the moment. It's actually getting early. The first video in this series fucked me. Can you tell? You know, I've completely butchered myself on this hyperfixation of digging a big hole for no reason. It's destroying my personal lives. My family, my friends, they're texting me saying, Hannah, stop digging holes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even save. And I just sit in the corner, you know. I go to dinners with them and I shake in my chair and I think, I wish I was digging a big hole right now. That's what's been happening. I think my favorite part about this game is when the frame rate drops and I fall into a hole and the camera moves randomly and then I have no idea where I am. I feel like it adds that certain je ne sais quoi to the game, you know. How do you say je ne sais quoi? That's what it adds to the game. I think after this one, we probably go to bed though. If But I lied. It wasn't bedtime yet. It was time to build this bloody hell. All right. This is serious monkey business. Isn't that a bit of an oxymoron? Like me. No, I'm just a moron. Yo, it's back! Holy! Wait, I want to see this. And I'm at the top in solid gold! Oh, this is so cool. Hello, me in solid gold. Now, part of this is Poppy gave me a little necktie gift. Oh, the invisible tie? Whoa. What's the point of this? Yeah, alright, let's go invisible for a bit, hey? This was not what I was expecting it to be, and it's very annoying. And then it was time for bed. Just kidding, I've got a problem. Next on the list is the Forbidden Layer, which is very fitting to be invisible because we're not gonna bloody be here. But this layer, as you can see in the loading screen, is mostly concrete. Now this layer is where this video takes a turn. You see, concrete in this game can only be broken with a punch from the Super Kong Mega Mode. And now I don't think I need to tell you that is not very quick. This might be a layer that shouldn't be in this video, now that I think about it. This fucking invisible tie sucks. I'm out. I regret this immediately. I'm going back here. Look at all this concrete. This is gonna be fucking impossible. It is 5 hours later, and I just wanted to give you a little update. I have spent so long just randomly punching concrete. The charge punch is really cool. It like shoots forward a little shockwave, but it doesn't go that deep into concrete. But this is a nightmare. I've done all this back area, so that's something I can say. But like, yeah, look, you can see the mess I've made. It takes so fucking long because I can't suck. This place sucks. I just want you to know. Look at this. Everywhere's a mess. I don't even know how I would begin to clean this up because I have to punch to break. It's gonna take me like 20 hours to do this. It fucking sucks. Well, I'm gonna go to bed now, but then I'm gonna wake up, rise and grind, and I'm gonna punch more fucking concrete. This fucking concrete level. But this time I did actually go to sleep, and when I woke up, it was time to punch. Now, I don't want to tell you how long that took, but I am finally done, is what I would say if I didn't realize that the entire bottom of this platform is destructible. I thought it was over. It's barely even the start, but look at this. It's sort of surreal that this used to all be a concrete town. The entire map is just, these respawns, these platforms used to be giant concrete behemoths. Now there's something indescribable about the joy this is bringing me. You know, there's something like, You look at a big grind ahead of you, this insurmountable task in front of you. It really feels amazing. I know, like, moment to moment, it probably isn't that fun, but just putting your mind to an impossible task and then achieving it, there's no greater feeling in life than that sense of accomplishment. It just feels like you're never going to complete it. But then you just put in the work, you chip away at it, and then suddenly you can look back at the end and it's just all gone. It's just all empty. And it's, if you've never achieved anything in your life, I highly recommend it. I think that's the satisfaction of digging a big hole. Just having like this effect on the landscape around you that feels like it's this immovable object that you can suddenly move. Remember my whole speech I just did? Yeah, that's bullshit. This sucks. I'm done. Here's the before and after. And we continue, baby. I don't know what's next. I have to check the map again, and I can't do that without resetting the world. Can I get the chant going? Undo all your work. Undo all your... I'm not gonna leave yet. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have it in me. I've spent so long doing this, I've recorded so little of it. I'm just gonna walk around for a second, okay? Give me this. It was so hard getting rid of all these bits. No, I think again we must learn a lesson in moving on. Banana. Alright, now I'm done. All I needed was the secret in the shaft. You Nintendo, you slide dog. Goodbye, level. How many do we have left? We've got to be getting close to it. Alright, let's go do... the Resort Kingdom. I was going to do my least favorite one. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. We'll do it in a sec. It annoyed me. I think I need to relax the resort first. Look at this place. Now, the Resort Kingdom isn't all fun and games. There is a problem that I don't know how to resolve. You see, these little sharks respawn infinitely, and when you kill them, they make a giant fuck-off platform. They come back, and then if you try to kill them again, it's the whole gimmick of the level. Just kidding, it was pretty easy to solve. If you break the floor underneath them and they fall into the water, they don't respawn. Yeah, hello. Okay, I've got a solution. So I think I've now removed all of the shark spawns around the map, and I only made a mistake. So I think we gotta go and deal with that. But the past week, ever since I played the game, I thought that was gonna be an impossible hurdle to overcome, and it turned out to be pretty simple. The solution ended up being exactly what this video is about: digging a big hole. So I'm practically done with this level. One little cube left. Here's the empty level. Pretty satisfying. No, it's actually not that satisfying because you just see all the underground bits. You can see where the ground used to be. But outside of this cube, there's one more place left. But side note, in this level, it's really funny. You can just drown animals. It's pretty dark. This is the last section over here. And I was saving it for you because it's a bit of a challenge. You see, this whole thing comes out of the ground and I gotta suck it all up in a time limit. We gotta try and suck this off in time, you know? This is a speed suck section. I take it back. This was meant to be like a big exciting moment in the video where this was gonna be like, oh, how is she gonna do it? Did it first try. Oh no, I didn't do it first try. Haha, see, it is a challenge. We have some content. What a bit of fun, hey? Don't you just love having fun in video games? This level was super relaxing. Then it lived up to the name as the Resort Layer. I had a good time sucking the resort off. But then with 7 layers down, it was time for my arch nemesis. This one level, fucking hell, I don't want to do this level, this fucking... Say what you will about this fucking level, I am happy I got to do this bit again. This is satisfying. I'm just like an anti-3D printer. I've done one side. It wasn't actually that bad. Like whenever I had a bath as a child. Once I got there, it was pretty good. That's a little reference for my mum if you're watching. Love you, mum. That one's for you. Well, I got the ice side left, and the ice side is a little bit more challenging because can't climb on the ice. I think it'll go pretty well. I'm trying this new thing called optimism. It doesn't really suit me, but I think it might go all right, team. Hello, Giraffe Rock, man. Sorry about the bridge. It's this tick I've got at the moment. I have a hyperfixation. I apologize for destroying your hard work. I hope you're okay with it. What? Goodbye. And with this last little bit of bridge here, we have done it. Here's the picture though, look at it. I love this bit, how you can never tell which one's which anymore. I completely removed the personality of the level. Yay! Side note, while I'm recording the before and after, I love that DK's still cold here, even though there's no ice. That was uncomfortable. Yeah, I know, man. This level was challenging. Anyway, with that, there is only one single level left, and that is the one we built. It is time for the Ingot Isle, baby. I mean, looking at this from like an objective standpoint, we're barely like a 10th of the way done, I think. But looking at this from a subjective standpoint, we've now completed 8 levels, so we're technically halfway. I love subjectivity. And through sucking this level, I made a heartbreaking discovery. Look at this little guy. Finally someone who appreciates me. You're welcome, buddy. That's how I picture all of you watching this video right now, just jumping up and down and clapping, you know? You better be watching this enthusiastically. This isn't second monitor content. Wake up! Anyone who's sleeping, this is on autoplay, wake up! But I'm going to the start of the level now. There's like this little nook. I forgot what's out here. I think this is where you fall in. Hey, buddy boy, are you happy I dug you out? Oh, we're gonna reminisce? Oh, I'm reminiscing. Wait, am I going back to the beginning of the game? Is this like New Game Plus? What just happened? Oh, okay. Well, this just got a little bit more challenging because now I don't have suck anymore. You can return to the tutorial of the game where you have none of your abilities. All right, well, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Am I gonna have to do the whole... Wait, this intro's massive, isn't it? Just when I thought we were wrapping up, we had a huge grind ahead of us. Nice pants. You may have noticed I've made sure he wasn't wearing pants the entire time because pants on DK. I talked about this in a members video, but I don't like when DK has human thoughts. And him wearing pants, I just feel like that means he has decency, you know? That means he has shame. And that means he can like fetishize stuff, and I don't want to think about this ape getting horny. This is going to take a while, team. I'll see you in about a year. 1, this sucks. I miss sucking. It's not all bad. I found you can sort of use the ground as a weapon, which speeds things up pretty quick. I found this little secret area. There's a guy chilling here who's overlooking Ingot Isle. Hey, buddy. Found me hiding. This is my favorite spot. I never thought anyone else would find it. Oh. This is where I've spent most of my time. I'm trying my hardest, but my hardest isn't good enough because this is really difficult. I've made a little layer on the top bit over here. Doing this is not a good time. Forgive me if this is a little too rambling of a lunatic, but this is the first section of the map in the entire game so far that Nintendo has made a mistake. Usually they push the terrain all the way up to the permanent wall, but they just forgot a corner. No, that's too esoteric. I've lost you. This is what the room looks like now. What? I've been digging? Wait a minute. I didn't know this is you, I'm being you. I didn't know I clicked on a video where someone would dig a big hole for 40 fucking hours. Are you telling me you've dug a big hole? Fuck. That's you, I'm being you. I'm gonna fucking sign up to your members videos? That's you, I'm still being you. It's only $1 a month? I have $1 a month. That's you, I'm being you. I'm almost done, but this section is really fun, so I just wanted to show you. But there's so much gold here that the plan is just grab and throw. Shit, the garbage truck's here. I gotta go put the bins out. I forgot to put the bins out. Sorry, I've been doing this so long, the sun's now up, and I forgot to put the bins out last night. Can you tell I'm a little bit into this? I'm a little bit obsessed. But I don't want to think about it, because for right now, no, I have no stress. I have no worries. I have no issues. All I have is dig. Yeah, I'll go show you the level. I don't think I'll do it before and after for this one. This is the big empty room. It's big and it's empty. And it's not even a room. This room's a bit of fun. It's wet. I haven't dug out this part yet because I'm terrified I won't be able to climb up the hole. Here's the starting room. Very wet. That's one solution to what? Grab that gold. I got everything, mate. And here's the starting room. This actually has a good vibe to it. I am finally done, but it is time to return back to Ingot Isle for the final level of this video. One last good suck together, okay team? Welcome back home, the Ingot Isle cave-in. I think we start off by sucking ourselves off. Oh, this is satisfying. It's giving me explosives, so I should do this. Sort of littered pain and destruction onto my fellow monkeys. Well, goodbye, golden statue of myself. It was a little egotistical if we think about it, you know. I saved the world or whatever, but like, chill, man. You're really a gold statue? That's like some dictatorship. I know it was a gift, but it's also a gift to dictators usually. But all good things must come to an end. I now look over at a grateful world. Completely destroyed. We've done it. We've destroyed 9 levels now in total. 9 of 16, which again, don't let that deceive you. These are the small levels. And that is the entire Lagoon Layer destroyed. Notable parts of this level, we've got a big cube. You know me, I love big cubes. But a lot of this level is super chill. It's just like, it's got a rainbow. That's how chill it is. It's got a rainbow. Now, the past 2 videos have been pretty low energy. So in this video, it's going to be high energy all throughout. No more staying up till 4 a.m.
Chapter 4. The Myth of Sisyphus. The gods had condemned Sisyphus to ceaselessly rolling a rock to the top of a mountain, whence the stone would fall back of its own weight.
Now the next layer on the list is the forest layer, but the forest layer is not without its challenge. The floor here, it's all gooey, and when you stand in it, you get a little hurt. But luckily, there are pants to avoid this. Should we change up the whole look? Let's dress for the occasion, shall we? High energy, keep the energy up. Oh yeah, this is my DK. Punk rock DK. Now the forest layer consists of 3 sub-layers that aren't that big, relatively speaking, but there is a lot of tree and egg, so, you know. Bit exciting. High energy, keep the energy up, keep the energy up. Friends, update on Cool Animal Watch. We got a squirrel! A pink squirrel with a gold tail. There are these permanent poison spikes down here, which are going to be a bit of an issue. You know, this level, I think we got some bloody content here. High energy, keep it up. This is the first video with no deranged ramblings, okay, team? This is going to appeal to the masses. Gonna get 1 million views. Mate, your fucking Uncle Ted's gonna love this video. You can send this to anyone. It's nothing's gonna be esoteric in it, okay? High energy, we're keeping the energy up. If you're curious, this tree is actually 2 trees. There's no beginning or end. Or maybe in the Donkey Kong world, trees, there's, you can, high energy, keep the energy up, come on. That is the first little bit of this level done. Ignore the gubbins inside the tree, I can't kill it. And ignore my health, I die a lot. Death is inevitable, you know? And that's sort of the lesson of this story. We all die one day, and it's a beautiful thing. You gotta move on. All of the trees are shaped like ostriches. And they're not like carved or anything, they're naturally ostrich shaped. Which makes me think, like, who came first? The tree or the ostrich people? Like, cause if you... maybe they, like, evolved together? Or they share, like, a common ancestor? Like, some of the ostrich people... Ooh, fell in a hole. Some of the ostrich people are, like... They were they're, like, one of an ostrich's fucked a tree or something. And their DNA was Or maybe they just picked this Guess who's now finished sucking off a whole lot of trees? Alright, let's again undo all my work.
The gods had thought with some reason that there is no more dreadful punishment than futile and hopeless labor.
I don't think I want to keep digging a big hole, team. I think I want to give up, but a sunk cost fallacy, you know. I feel like we just got to commit at this point. It's been like 2 weeks of digging a big hole. I can't give up now. I've made it this far. Where to next? Teal? Big teal? Where do we want to go? I feel like we need to change our outfit again. What's a canyon themed outfit? Wow, this one sucks. Let's go with this. Alright, fuck. But I've now finished this level. It took a very, very long time. I don't know. I like having this thing that I was trying to climb that. I like having this thing that I can slowly chip away at, you know? I didn't record any of it. I don't know, man. This video sucks. Just buckle in, I guess. This is a video about digging a big hole, man. And you're not going to see any of it because I can't be bothered recording any of it. I'm just going to do it off camera and then cut to the end and you're going to be like, holy shit, wow, look at this. This used to be a big area. That's the whole video too. Look at this. This is like a boss room, or at least it was. Now it's a boss opening, I guess. Look at all this area, eh? Hey, what? What? Did someone do a lot of digging? I didn't know I was watching a video about digging a big hole. My favorite thing in the level is the random floating ladder. If you ever need to go to a patch of the air to another patch of the air, you can grab this ladder. Alright, guess time to undo my work again and do it all again on the next level.
One sees merely the whole effort of a body straining to raise the huge stone, to roll it and push it up a slope 100 times over.
This is the Radiance Layer, where you bring the sun to snakes. I've gotten 430,000 gold now. I think that shows you just how long this took. Also, probably the enthusiasm in my voice. But I think we must pick an outfit, you know? Who are we to run around in last level's weird split outfit? Oh, this is a nice little town. I'm excited for it to die. Oh, this is a bad look. It's so shiny. I'm so shiny. I hate this look. I don't want to have to stare at this shiny fucking monkey. Oh, look how shiny I am. Oh, God. It's like faux fur on a real monkey. Real faux fur. This video's ASMR now. There's not going to be any more energy. I forgot how we started the video where I promised there would be high energy. I lied. I lied. This is the energy of the rest of the video. Okay. Oh, wait. Before I go, look at it. Look at the little guy. Oh, what a capoodie. I love my capoodie. I have now destroyed another entire level. Update on my mood. Null. I feel nothing. I want nothing. I feel no joy, I feel no sadness, I am but a vessel. All I know is that I must suck. I am a humble worker ant, and my queen, it is non-existence. I am a microbe in a petri dish, and the dish, it never ends, no matter how far I spread. No matter how much I corrupt, there's always more dish. And now you may be thinking, Hannah, stop. Why are you doing this to yourself? You can stop, Hannah. Please, please, play a game that isn't this game anymore. Please, for the love of God. And to you I say, there's no hope left for me anymore. Just move on without me.
One sees the face screwed up, the cheek tight against the stone, the shoulder bracing the clay-covered mass, the foot wedging it, the wholly human security of two earth-clotted hands.
Alright, what's next on the ever-continuing treadmill of time? Shall we get a bit cool today? A bit chilly? Oh, a bit nippy. Can we talk about that one song?
If I was a sculptor, but then again, no.
I just wish more songs had insecurity about their lyrics, you know? I wish the new pop song, the new Sabrina Carpenter songs like, hey attractive boy. Nah, sorry, I'll take it back. I want more music to have self-doubt. That's but then again, no. So I'm just destroying the lava level. I notice there's these pillars of zebras that go, like, I don't know what the fuck they are, but they just rise in the ground and sink again. Are they lava? Are they big guys? Is it just like spouts of lava? But is it a mirage? But then again, no. I have now destroyed another world. Here's what the town used to look like. Whoa. This room was a big cave network, but now, you won't believe it, it's just sort of a big cube. But if you look at the whole thing, this is the entire map, all gone. I like this shitty looking zebra. It's like the zebras tried to make a zebra, but they're not very good at making stuff, you know? Whee! So it's currently and the only thing open at 2 a.m. is Macca's, and I was hungry. So I went to Macca's, and there was only one guy working, so I ordered a Big Mac. And this guy, and I sit down, you know, I use a little kiosk, and I sit down, and 15 minutes pass, and there's no Big Mac yet. So I walk over, and I sort of peek into the kitchen, and I look, and this guy's just sitting there, just looking dejected, you know, both hands on the table, head hanging low, and he's like, and he notices me in like the corner of his eye, and he looks over, and he go, and he looks over, and we make eye contact, and he looks like pain and sadness and misery. So I give him like a half-assed smile, because I feel about the same way. And then he finishes my Big Mac, and he gives it to me. And the only thing I ordered was a Big Mac, and I open up this box, and there's just bread and meat. There's no like lettuce or sauce or pickles or anything. I don't know what's usually in a Big Mac, but there was nothing. And I just ate this bread meat Mac. This Big Mac without the Mac. This guy usually runs across the bridge, but look at him now. Anyway, I guess that Big Mac story is a metaphor, maybe. I don't know. Alright, time to undo all my work. Continue in a world that gives me Big Macs, which are just bread and meat.
His fate belongs to him. His rock is his thing. He's still on the go. The rock is still rolling.
We got 3 levels left. Let's go elephant. It really, like, everything I do is inherently pointless. But the fact that all of this goes away forever, it just means that this feels even more pointless than the usual pointlessness of life. But to be fair, I think maybe it too is a metaphor, like my Macless Mac. All of this is a metaphor. Life is all pointless. But all we do is we keep walking for some reason, some unknown guiding force pushes us forward every day. This video is going to be like 5 minutes long. Because I've recorded nothing for the hours and hours of work I've done. And I'm okay with that, you know. Not all videos have to be good. Isn't that sort of... I keep thinking back to this one pop-punk Italian rock band who they went out on stage and everyone's expecting them to sing and dance because they're a song doing thing. But instead they brought like a table and chair and they started eating spaghetti. And then everyone in the audience started to boo them. And they were like... And then they tried to ignore it and just eat their spaghetti. But then at some point the lead singer cracked. And he yelled at everyone, "It's avant-garde, it's avant-garde, you're not meant to like it." And I think about that a lot. So to anyone watching this going, "This sucks, this video is shit, why am I watching this?" My response to you is, it's avant-garde, you're not meant to like it. You're not meant to like it. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go masturbate. What's up, gamers? It's your girl, hand to the knee. Remember to like that like button, smash that dislike button. Remember to comment big time. Remember my catchphrase, it's me. Big time. I've now completed another world. What? This one I really like because there's a big pole for some reason. And this was a whole lot of land, and now it's a whole lot of nothing. Oh my. Harmonize with me. Can you tell, sorry team, can you tell that my level of giving a fuck is reaching critical low? I don't care anymore. I want this to be done. I don't give a fuck. This sucks. What's up, gamers? Here's a big old hot room. Oh, harmonize with me. Oh, this bit sucked, by the way. There's a lot of elephants here, if you're wondering. 2 more to go, and then we're done. And then you can stop watching, and I can stop playing, and then we can all move on, just a little bit happier, you know, a little bit more joyous in a second. What? There's a chest in here.
One always finds one's burden again, but Sisyphus teaches the higher fidelity that negates the gods and raises rocks. He too concludes that all is well.
Alright, one more, two more. I'm just gonna lie down. It looks like a big burger. Do you want to eat a big burger together, team? Would you like that? Would you like that if we ate a big burger together, team? I am done. Sorry, that was me just role-playing the feeling I'm gonna feel when I am done. But then again, no. I could do a slightly better job, but at a certain point, I want to be done. I want to be done forever. So fuck this place. I'm done.
Each atom of that stone, each mineral flake of that night-filled mountain in itself forms a world. The struggle itself toward the heights is enough to fill a man's heart.
time to undo the entire day's work. Just to put in perspective, I know I've recorded like 2 minutes of each level. It takes around 15 to 20 hours to do this. So there was one more level left to destroy, but before we did that, I wanted to collect every single banana to see what the big grand reward for 100%ing the game was. Hello friends and family, this is the last banana in the game. I've now 100%ed the game. Wait, is anything gonna happen? Is there not even like a cutscene or anything? Not even like a pop-up or anything? Really nothing. Not even a pop-up. Seriously, nothing. Nothing. I get literally nothing. Okay, well, if you're wondering, guys, probably don't do that. Huh. Really makes you sort of think, eh? Really sort of gets in your own head about, maybe I shouldn't do the things I do. Anyway, time to destroy the final level in the game, the planet core. So I loaded up a stream, and in front of all of you, it was time to finally end this. Would you say this game was indeed a bonanza? No. I think this is a defining moment in my life. I think when I'm your age, Gramps, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna think, wow, you really ruined your late 20s. Is this the final level we're doing? Just the final level at all? The final level was saved for last? Yeah. I'm tired, man. Can we not do bits? There's a problem with your stream. What's the problem with my stream? Don't say it's because I'm in it. There's a problem with the stream. You won't shut the fuck up. There's a comment I think about a lot. And I was streaming once. And this guy was like, God, you never shut up. I think about that a lot. This guy came into my stream, he was like, who the fuck's this person? He just keeps fucking talking to me. I just wanted to watch someone dig a hole. This fucking person just won't shut the fuck up. I think about that person a lot. I wonder, how did they get there in life, you know? Is Fallen Suck going to be the name of the video? Probably not, if we're being honest. If we just just think about that critically. I think you know what the video is going to be called. I'm just experiencing some gaming at the moment with my friends on the internet. That's you. You're my friend. Now give me money. You and I, we're close personal friends. Give me money. Money for a close personal friend. Thanks. And we are close personal friends, aren't we? Okay, here's the money. Thanks, close personal friends. Does more money mean I'm closer? Yeah. I love being taken advantage of by my parents. More money. Thanks, Elpus. And I love taking advantage of you. It's a symbiotic relationship. This is my impression of a horse. Here's my impression of a horse that's happy. Thank you guys. That was a good horse. That was a really good horse. I'm sort of known for my He's just a happy guy, you know? Horses get me happy too. Going back to the money bit, I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that funny, but I do really think it's a good bit. You know? Comedically, I don't think it has that many legs, but I feel like you're right. We should go back to the giving me money bit. I just feel like, unbiasedly, I just feel like it was probably the best bit of the stream. This bit's really funny, guys. I think you guys are really clever and creative, and you should give me more money. This is a good bit. I take it back. This is a really funny bit. Guys, I love this stream. This is a magical stream. Not because of the contents of the stream, just because I'm making so much fucking money. There's nothing better than friendship except money. Have I ever told you how much I love money? These videos are some of the best content I've seen on the internet in years. The digging, really? Because truthfully, I feel like it's pretty subpar. Yeah. If we're going to break the fourth wall for a bit, I feel like I've really dropped the ball on these videos, these Donkey Kong videos. That feeling when digging, it's today. You fucking idiot. You guys ever just sort of stop and think about life? It seems like hell. Yeah, it's not fun. I want to know how to... Do we want to know my search history? This is my search history from 4:31 a.m. yesterday. It just says, eggs Benedict near me, eggs Benedict near me, eggs Benedict. I really wanted an eggs Benedict at 4:31 a.m. yesterday. All the ex-RuneScape players, we do get arrested a lot, don't we? Ice Poseidon got arrested, Sky got arrested. Am I going to get arrested? Alright, this is the final layer. Let me do a YouTube bit. What's going on, guys? I'm here in Donkey Kong Bananza and we're trying to mine 100% of the level. Remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment the last 4 digits of your bank account. Sorry, I'm doing a YouTube bit. This is the last level, team. Stream voice jump scare. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, I'm doing a real... Thanks, Ashby. No, YouTube... That was a lot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Why are we yelling? So that the people like and subscribe. I got fucking taken over by the ghost of Mr. Beast. I'm destroying 100% of this level in Donkey Kong. And if I fail, I'll have to give 100 subs to chat. Can I do it? Remember, get your parents' credit card and become a member of my YouTube channel. This level sucks and I think we give up. I know we've dug the entire game out. Let's give up. Go to sleep. Mate, we're almost finished a 100-hour grind. You're telling me to give up now? So after a 6-hour stream, we were finally winding down and there was one sub-layer left, but it felt never-ending. It was just constant, small little bits in the air. Yo, this sucks, team. Can we just call it done? This is truly maybe the worst experience of my life. At some point, we can just say it's done, you know? Like, there's so many gubbins, we're never gonna get them all. At some point, we gotta cut our losses and just say, hey, we did it. What are we doing, by the way? You've been here for 5 hours. Don't now just ask, hey, what the fuck is the point of this stream? Is this where the mind's gonna start playing this? Yes! Wait, let me do that again. Is this where is my mind gonna stop ever... Wait, is this where is my mind cover gonna start playing at this part of the vid? Yes. I fucked it up, man. So at a certain point, we just had to call it. Also, part of me just doesn't want this to end because this has been the past 3 weeks of my life, you know? Like, sure, we can call it quits at any point now, but what am I if I'm not digging a hole, you know? This has consumed so much of my life, and every waking hour has been dedicating to digging a hole, that when the hole's gone, then... Who am I, you know? I'm just a person that dug a hole, not a person digging a hole.
One must imagine Hanannie happy.